We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith finds it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Standing in, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in the strike zone.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is 4.
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Senzel over at second. Votto is over at first with 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Ball one.
Ball one. No strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. One and two now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Mookie Betts is on deck. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, one strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2 and 2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The right fielder, Cody.
First delivery to him on the way. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0 and 2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Right fielder coming on. The 1-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Winker is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dyson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Muncy.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home.
One. 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Into the box, Will Smith. And he fouls this one off. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Tucker.
First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
1-0.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners on first with 1 down. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Dyson at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now the relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
The batter, the second baseman,
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Ball, inside.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bell in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
All 2. I got to count 2-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 home.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That's in. Ball 2.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Designated hitter, Travis.
Pause, now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, Galvis, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Standing in, Justin Turner, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it
in the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Dyson's there. 1 down. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hit in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Nick Senzel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Will Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castellanos is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini moving back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Grounded to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 16, Trey Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Cody.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Matt Muncy.
Michael Lorenzen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. fouls this one off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eugenio.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Kolarek is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Again, another foul ball. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Men on third with 2 down. Popped up. A dive, but it's off his glove. Now another 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Striding in once again, Justin Turner will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Suarez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lucas Sims takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Lucas Sims.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Senzel. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
The batter, the center fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnhart gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Trey Mancini.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next to Cincinnati, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
This is line to left. Dyson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Back up the middle. And there's 1 down now. Josh Bell the next to hit. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's close.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh.
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Matt Muncy.
Matt Bowman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Standing in now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. fouled off. And the runner back. Runners are at first and second with one away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and two the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Muncy calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hard liner toward short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter now, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Popped him up. Smith waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Gerard Dyson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Gerard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Right side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Anthony DeSclafani pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi